Let's go straight on through. And now the piano's still playing. It's nice. Plays that one song. The door opens, which leads us to this woman's statue. A dark stained glass window. I found something. A dark stained glass window. Dark stained glass window. This door is locked. Woman's statue. Are you ignoring me? Open the door. Woman's statue. I see. I'm sure everything will be a-okay. I love how they had to spin right when I said that. Oh, everything's gonna. Right when I was literally saying a-okay, her head does like a twirl in like unison with that statement. Anyways, back in we go. Let's go on through and now do what we're supposed to be doing. Open the door. Reveal this. The sobbing statue of a woman. Talk. Woman statue. Myrene. I can't find it. Myrene. Alright, we'll go down here and get your fucking Myrene, which brings us to an earlier point. Almost, actually. I don't remember this exactly. Witch's Diary. Read it. I hate my illness. It kept me from going outside. It keeps people from loving me. It won't turn on. Rose's door on the desk. Wait, was this this was in the original game? Yes, no, yes, I don't remember this reason. Anyways. Maybe I'm just forgetting it. It definitely wouldn't be the first time, I can tell you that much. Piano did something drastic. It made a fireplace. It was just cold. The performance has ended. Yeah, fireplace. Let's go down. There's a hole in an iron ladder going down. Let's descend. There's also an arrow pointing down, so obviously we can trust that. Just Iron Maidens having a good time. A bust of a male. I guess that's another. For some reason I saw it as an Iron Maiden. A bust of a female. Points that way. A red chair. I'm gonna have to die a few times in here. Bust of a male. Bust of a male. Bust of a female. Bust of a male. Silly old statue. It won't open. He just wanted to come say hi, really. Won't open. Sure. A red chair. I can't just sit down and enjoy a nice meal with them. It wants me to go this way. Okay. Open the door. The pot is boiling. Stop the fire. A heated pot. Let's look. A metal pot, thoroughly used. Let's smell. Smells odd. Doesn't do much for your appetite. Heavy kitchen knife. The handle is covered with black sticky stuff. Open lid. Use the nearby cloth to pull off the cover. A lidless pot. Search inside. You wouldn't dare do that with your bare hands. A sink. Bugs swarm around the rusty faucet. One open. Hands happy to see me. Smell. Smells like Ryan pig guts. Look. The boiling soup is filled with black sausages and sickly looking cabbage. There's a big dragon mark on the floor. Lined with tableware, glasses, and seasoning. Nothing particularly eye-catching. Open the door. This is fine. A big pile of skeletons. Chopsticks are stuck in the skeleton's ribs. Let's take it! Got gold chopsticks. The skeleton had chopsticks stuck in him. I'm sure this is fine. Items, gold chopsticks. Let's search inside. The chopsticks caught something. Got pig green. I like how the skeleton's just peering through the window. And now let's not return the chopsticks and be very greedy. It won't open. It's almost like they want me to do something. What could it be? What do you think, skeleton? Okay. Wait, give me a second. Return them to their rightful place. Okay. None of the skeletons have hands. It was you, right? I'm kidding. Okay. There's a way you can die here. I remember it, but I don't remember how you do it. Put back the gold chopsticks. Where? Eye socket, obviously. Suck the chopsticks in the skeleton's eye socket. I'm fine. There we go. I was waiting for him. There was a death scene around there. Like, I'll do it proper this time. You think it's... I mean, I think it's funny. But yeah, get the witch's diary in here. Do this a lot faster now. Read. Good, good. One statue. Talk. Myrene, I can't find it. Myrene, Myrene. Something gets broken over and over here. The first playthrough, you gotta get all the death scenes. It's part of the fun. Look inside. Now let's put them in the proper place because they came from the ribcage, if I remember correctly, and I'll read it this time. Descend. And now, in our descent, what do we find? Bunch of bust, having fun. I'm gonna do this pretty quickly since, you know. Stop the fire. Heated pot. Open the lid. Now go inside here. Open the door. And let's get those golden chopsticks from the skeleton's ribcage. Chopsticks are stuck in the skeleton's ribs. Let's take it. Golden chopsticks. It knows we're just borrowing them, though. So it doesn't do anything yet. It's like, oh, I'm sure that kind Viola girl's just here to borrow them, and they'll give them right back. The chopsticks caught something. Got pig ring. Oh, the note's gone for a reason. I think that note only pops up if you, like, leave. No? That was there before for me. Let's go this way. Items, gold chopsticks, put back the gold chopsticks. Where? In the eye socket. No, it's gonna be in the ribs. Stuck the chopsticks between the skeleton's ribs. Chopsticks are in the ribs. Now we return. That skeleton side is just a creak in place as we leave. We return them to their rightful place. You hear something coming down the stairs. Oh no, I can't make it. Ooh, it got me. I know some repetition. Sometimes if you want to experience all the death scenes, you gotta be a little bit repetitious. I could have saved my game after the fireplace appeared, though. That could have saved me a little bit of time. That's not too much more time. Witch's diary. Let's read that shit. I hate my illness. It keeps me from going outside and keep me from people loving me. I mean, you can tell yourself that, ma'am, but I don't think that was the reason. Maybe that's something to do with the fact that you made all your friends be killed for the sake of the house. That usually doesn't hold over well with people, you see. As this opens up. I know that's basically me right now. Oh no, he got me. Whoa, whatever shall I do? It's now, please don't kill me. Alright, so now let's do what we're supposed to do. I'll do it as fast as possible so we can get back to where we were. I take this. Oh boy, stop the fire. Oh boy, the fire stopped. I better open the lid. Now I better go get some chopsticks after things closed. Open the door. We'll get these in a second. Let's take the golden chopsticks, then return. It'll be fine. I believe something happens. Yeah, the skeleton moves down and going through the door. Do nothing. Let's use the golden chopstick. Search inside. Viola does a little bit of a stirring motion as he searches. Her hands are even close to the fucking pot, though. It's okay. Chopstick's caught in something. Got pig green. The skeleton tries to remind us. For the record, you can't actually run in this room, which is why I'm going like the speed of a turtle right now. Turtles are surprisingly fast, by the way. I had a pet turtle for many years. They're faster than people make them out to be. Let's put the gold chopsticks. Put the gold chopsticks into the ribs. There we go. Now, turtles will outlive you most of the time, so the reason why I no longer have my turtle is just I thought I'd be happier in a more preserved nature reserve. There's a nature reserve in Portland, and they were looking for certain things like turtles, and I just thought I'd be happier there, so I let it go. You hear someone coming down the stairs. Voila, the chairs decided to greet me there. And thus we're fine. Yeah, I'll be fine to move forward. If I get killed, then I was just gonna giggle. Woman, my ring. Here you go. Pig ring, since we already went up and got killed by this thing. Woman statue. This is it. Thank you. You heard sign unlock. So on the off chance someone's about to kill me, I am gonna go save my game. The room's a mess now. Not the room I meant to enter. I'll save here. Let us continue. So many doors to run through. Open you up. The door is open. Of course it is. Oh. A collapsed statue of a woman. Red fluids leak from the cracks. I don't know what that's about. Oh, she struggled there for a second. I saw your struggle. Okay. Up the place we go. Darkness through here. It's dark as far as the eye can see. I remember something breaking through the window, which is why I wanted to go back and save so I can let myself get killed here. A gorgeous stained glass back window. I wonder why she helps you there, in retrospective. I want to look at it, but it won't let me. Let's go through here. Don't. A purple pedestal. I'll take care of these dolls later. Oh yeah, they want me to actually do the puzzle. Okay. Pick up the doll. This is such a hard puzzle. It's almost like they aren't put on... Oh yeah, right, because you need to do it in a certain order. Okay, so put you there for a second. Actually, pick you up. There's no purple doll yet, so I'm going to take you. I'm going to take the blue doll. I'm going to stuff you on this. And then I'm going to take the... yeah, green doll first. Let's put you here. And then finally take the red doll and stuff that here. Voila! Viola solved the puzzle. Voila and Viola are spelled the same way, by the way. The door opened. The dolls turned their heads, because of course they did. I heard a sound as soon as I entered that room, but... Oh, it's me stepping on grass. A half-empty cup of ginger tea. Yo! Seems this is the top floor. Let's save my game. Looks very pretty up here, honestly. Beautiful flower. How do you do? Elder tree. Need something from me? Nod. Well, I need nothing from you. Be silent. Kind of funny. A group of artificial roses. Birds eat greenery. The creepy plants block the way. I like the translucent tree effect. I'm probably gonna die. Well, I'm gonna obviously try to die, but I mean, like, not die on purpose in the sequence of... I'm assuming at least once. A book titled The Talkative Plants. Let's read. They're all beautiful and love to chat. Here are their characteristics. The white flowers are the most beautiful of the garden. Oddly enough, their petals glow in the rain. The red grasses are wise, but they are always lying, so be careful when converting with them. The yellow flowers are lovely to a fault. The pollen produced by these flowers is prized medicine that can both save and take lives. And that's kind of an interesting way to think about that, how it's both a killer and an aider. But hey, it works out. If we check on up here, oh, there's something over there which I want to see first. A big hole with no visible bottom. Creepy plants block the way. I'm gonna take a good look around before I do anything else. Locked. It's pitch black to the bars. Medicine. It's locked. Someone's moaning inside. Let's talk. Medicine. You got any? I don't. They spit at you. Someone's moaning inside. Talk. Really nice feller. I do. Just need a little, please. A metal bird cage. Let's look at it. Something feebly flaps its wings. Let's open the cage door. It's firmly shut. We'll come back to you. The red grasses are whispering to each other. Remember, these grasses lie. They decide not to tell me nothing, though. They don't even lie to me. Alright, over here then. Actually, even though I didn't do anything, I'm going to save my game just for observation purposes, since I know how I am. Shelves lined with tea and canned sweets. This clock's going to follow me. I'm going to look at a large clock. Time marches on. Touch. Nothing. You knew I had to do it. Continue. Alright, so go through here. There's a passageway I remember being here, but I guess it's not available yet. A vase of artificial roses. I'll look around before I do this. A comfy bed. All the comfy beds. Look under the table. There's a skull on the floor. Let's pick it up. All day long, I'll have skull luck. Reminds me of a really dumb joke about the X-Files. I don't know why that reminded me about a joke of the X-Files. I know why, because one of the characters' name is Scully, but yeah. Strawberry shortcakes and chocolate cake adorn the table. Yellow flower. Just think! Without her, we would be the most beautiful of the garden. I know, right? Alright, so did they all say the same thing or different things? Oh my, you have such big arms. Oh! Oh wow, won't somebody X that girl? If somebody did, ah yes, we'd share some of our wonderful pollen. Honestly, she's such a nuisance. I like how they say these flowers are perfect to a fault and they're all very vindictive. X the flowers and you'll die too. That's what it warns me, but guess what? I'm going through here first. It's pitch black in there. What a shame. I don't think I got what I needed in a case, but yeah. X means death, or merde. Maybe the red grass will talk to me now that I talk to the yellow flowers. I know I can't open this yet, but... You wanna know how to X a flower? Let's listen. None of the 3 ways to X are proper. You should just give up on it. I forgot what exactly the proper way to X is. It's either cutting it up or uprooting it. Uprooting and plucking are both proper ways to X. As soon as we have to find the one they're not saying. So it's not uprooting, it's not plucking, and it's not cutting it up. But that means I'm going to mess up, so you know. Do it wrong before we do it right. That's the Ryan way. I like how both the red grass and the yellow flower want to kill these white, beautiful flowers here. How do you do? Even though this one's nice. Let's uproot, because that's not what we're supposed to not do. Yeah, that's what I was hoping for. How do you do? Pluck. With a strange streak, the beautiful flower expires. I should have torn it up before I did this. White petals, reset, I want to see if anything different happens if I do something, the last thing. Tear up. Okay, no, just same death animation. Okay. How do you do? Let's pluck. With a strange shriek, the beautiful flower expires. White petals litter the ground. Let's take that. Handy. Now that's mean. I like how I said that. Not to the frog, to the flowers, of course. I heard her ugly wail. I heard it, ha ha ha! They're all pretty happy about that. Yes, I promise, here you are. Got some white pollen. Girl sits there. I don't have what I need yet, but I'm getting there. I'm looking for a bottle. Alright, the yellow medicine can be used to help this guy, which is how I get the bottle, I remember now. Let's see. Wasn't the white pollen? I feel like it was the yellow pollen, whatever. Some yellow flowers. The person grabbed the bars. Hey! Give me that! Don't get it. Okay. Give pollen. I slipped the white pollen through the bars. The person swiftly grabbed the pollen. Cocaine. Wait a sec. Don't have one. Without one. I can't smoke it without one! The birdcage has fallen over. The hinges on the door seem loose. Let's open the cage door. You know, you could have just pushed off the birdcage yourself and it would have been the same solution. But sure, puzzle games. Something invisible flew out. The red grass is whispering to each other. Ah, damn it. Right here. It needed to be smoked. Hidden in the darkness. Locked. It's pitched back through the bars. And now this stuff over here. Yep, because the birds are flying, I can now go through here. It has a time limit, which I'm going to ignore as I learn to explore. Empty bottle sits on the shelf. Let's take it. I got what I needed. In fact, before I do anything else, I'm going to read this. Poison fills the halls. Pass with the colorless shoe. Book title, The Skull Soldier. Read. There was once a soldier. The timer's paused. Unbeknownst to him, his country had already perished, and so had he. Even in death, the soldier patrolled. Starting in the center... Oh, this is a clue for later, so I'm going to screenshot it. Actually, can I screenshot it? Does this... Oh, they don't... Okay. I make RPG Maker MV games on Steam. I know how to make it so that you can put Steam Overlay into your game. I don't think they know how to, because I don't think that's actually a feature here. I should write on the Steam discussion boards how to do it. There's a hint, and it's really, really easy to do, I should mention. Starting at the center of the castle ruins, he looked forward, right, left, forward, left, right. Alright. I'll look at that later. A dusty bookshelf full of cobwebs. Nothing to note here. This room's a lot easier because you kind of pause time every time you observe something. A dusty old dresser, there's nothing inside. Steel dresser, there's nothing inside. A skull lays in the barrel. Let's take it. I got a skull. So I'm going to get myself poisoned in a second, but first I'm going to go save my game because I got everything I needed there. Okay. Let's go through here. I'm going to let myself be poisoned to death by looking over here. Or I guess I'll let that happen first. I forgot that was a separate death animation, so... Alright guys, let's die until we're dead. This room's a lot easier because time doesn't keep on going when you're looking at things, though. That made it, trickier, so... I'm gonna read that note again before we do the skull puzzle. We're not quite there yet. Let's die of poison. Oh my. You see, depending how you look at it, either Viola just was killed by poison or teleported somewhere. That didn't really sound like a death sound. It looked and sounded like she teleported. Just left her clothes behind. She'll be fine. Let's go through there. I would have, like, the thing when you step on the water looks more like poison effect to me. I thought she'd, like, fall over or something, but that wasn't really what I was expecting. Let's go this way. We have the bottle. I can use the empty bottle. With the flower petals, drop petals into the bottle. Drop the petals into the bottle. I think you have to put water in it. Why am I... No, I think it's something else. Let me go through here then. It's pitch black in there. Okay, it is water, which I'm thinking of. Okay, is there water now in here? No, I need to do something in here, because this area also was taken care of by the bird. The skulls seal the water. Oh, do you have to do this puzzle first, really? An old pot. Reach inside. There's a skull inside. Got a skull. I do not remember having to do this puzzle first. I thought this came later, but I guess it's earlier than I remembered. This is probably one of the harder to escape things in the game, so I'm just gonna have to prepare myself for this one. Let's go this way. Do some little twists and turns here. I think I need 4 skulls, and I've got 3 right now. I've got 3. A lever. Pull. Nothing happens. Skull's facing forward. So I need to find... Oh, right. The guy should be dead by now. That's where I think the last skull is. I was having... Oh, wait. No, there you are. There's a small skull in the chair. Let's pick it up. 4 skulls obtained. Okay, he's not dead yet. I'll go save my game. Right with you. And let's go do the proper puzzle. Wait, I should read the... I need to remember what the note says. I know it starts from the center. What's the directions? You're what I need to read. A book titled Skull Soldier. Read it. There was once a soldier. Unbeknownst to him, his country had already perished, and so had he. Even in death, the soldier patrolled. Starting in the center of the castle, he looked forward, right, left, forward, right, left. You know, that's pretty simple, honestly. Forward, right, left. Forward, right, left. So you can follow the pattern by following that from the center. Alright, so forward, right, left. Let's rush on back over here. And do things as we're supposed to. Okay. So from the center, forward. And there's only there's 2 that face us, right? So forward, right, left. Forward, right, left. Yeah, I've got the right chain. Forward, right, left. Forward, right, left. So that means this one. Place. Place forward. Right, left. Forward. Skull, place right. Forward, right, left. Forward, right. This one should be left. And then forward, right, left. And this final one, even though it doesn't seem like it, it's also going to be forward. This puzzle was a lot easier than I remembered it being. And also, I'm going to get myself killed by the skull here on purpose. I'm going to try to escape it just to get its technique down, because I almost always die to the skull at least once on my stint. So, yeah. Filled water in this room. You heard water running. Okay. Oh, the skull has different direction animations now. That's kind of cool. Oh, what? Really? Why do I remember that being a lot harder? Also, I'm going to save my game so I can see a death animation in case this. I thought it chased you in this room too. Was that later? I think that was later. Which is why I had some memories mixed up. Bottle of petals, filled with water. Filled up the bottle. The bottle begins to glow. You got a glowing bottle. Taffel, my dad's dead. Shame to be you, right? A snake ate him. You killed him! I just want to see that happen. I'm also gonna load this save file to get myself killed by the skull or by the skull stuff quickly, so. Alright, let's place these skulls down just so I can get myself killed by a giant skull. Place forward. Place right. No. Place left. Place forward. Now pull the lever. Mm-hmm. Now, oh no, did I do that? Oh, wait, the quote that here. I guess I just want to see the note change for some reason. Actually, I'll see the death scene in here. There's more room to witness whatever. Yummy. Yummy for that skeleton's tummy, really. Okay, I've got the giant light around me I only just noticed. So I can go through here. This pass, I swear there's a room here. I'm just not finding it for whatever reason. Oh, wait, it was over here. Rose's door on the desk. It won't turn on. Witch's diary, read. Then a girl came over to play. A cute girl with golden braids. I wonder who that could be. Let's go this way. It's pitch black in here. I'm pretty sure... Oh, wait, I didn't fill it with water yet, did I? Okay, I'll go get the water. Wait, that's not the right door. I'll go get the water that you so crave. Items, bottle of petals, filled with water. Fill up the bottle. The bottle began to glow. Got a glowing bottle. Okay, that's fine and dandy. Let's do what we're supposed to be doing then. I forgot I didn't get the water yet, so... Now I should have probably saved after I got the bottle of water, because I bet I'm going to die here, because I'm going to try and die here. A dusty old dresser, there's nothing inside. A dusty old dresser, there's nothing inside. Look under the table. There's nothing underneath. Dusty old dresser, and nothing. Just nothing over there. It looks like blood on the walls. But you know, I'm not sure if I can trust my sense of instinct here. I'm gonna go to this end of the hallway before I look down there. Look under the table. Anything? A small wristwatch is on the floor. Yeah, we'll pick that up. I'm sure that's not gonna bite me in the ass a little bit. Oh hey, we got the evil Viola look already. Look at that thing go. Wristwatch, die. This is fine. Viola. That's a good way to write it. Alright, so I should have saved because I knew I was going to die there after I picked up the water, just because it makes a little bit less of an extra step I'd have to do now, but it doesn't take long, so whatever. Let's put the bottle of petals in. Filled up the bottle. Handy dandy. Run on back. I'm pretty sure the skull shows up later when you come back here to get into the cage man's room. I'm just kind of remembering that now. Let's go through here. Not gonna check everything. I'm not gonna pick up the wristwatch this time. I'm gonna go down like I need to. Like I say, I have all these statues around me. There was a ghost that just ran past, because of course she did. Don't mind me, I'm just looking around. The steel dresser, there's nothing inside. Nothing inside, nothing at all. See all this? Something's in one of the drawers. I don't really know what it is, but I'll take it. Got a jade pipe. We do need that. A green smoking pipe. That wasn't there before, of course. Hi. I didn't look up here before. I just want to see these coffins, apparently. And now I made the blood splatter thing when I did that. A lot of blood splatters through here, apparently. Don't mind me, just creepy old statues trying to get to me. I want to see what happens if I just keep on going this way. Apparently nothing. I was just curious. Okay. Auto, jade pipe, okay. You dropped the bottle. Now I can have fun in the dark. Can I read my letter in here? That's actually a good touch. Because it's pitch black in here, I can't actually see the text. And thus we're back. Jade pipe obtained. Go save my game. A giant skeleton's about to come and try and get me. This is gonna be the part that kills me when I'm trying to do my no save run. Just fucking watch. Hidden in the darkness. Ah, damn it. Give him the jade pipe. Toss in the jade pipe. Toss the jade pipe through the bars. The person snapped snapped at the pipe. Ah, yes, this is mine. It's mine. The person vanished into the cell. You hear someone leaving the other cell. A sweet scent wafts through the bars. And after I hid it so well, it's unlocked. Open the door. Of making pastries, that's what it looks like to me. To parents, a sick child, dependents. Grime is covering up some of the words. Something is wrapped up in cloth. Let's take it. Got red shoes. Oh, I need to do that in a second. Let them bleed. But first, I gotta survive some hell. There she goes again. Sweet scent wraps through the bars. Now I hate this part. Was it not that part? Okay, wait, no, it's the part that's coming up. First I'm gonna save my game because I want to do something. Oh boy, I love these new shoes. Let's put them on. Eerie's shoes dyed completely red. Let's wear them. I think it'd make more sense if her legs came off as opposed to her head, but you know, what do I know, really? Alright, so I remember what we need to do. We need to go over here and get rid of these red shoes here. Do not wear them. Oh wait, wash shoes. That was the right option there, actually. You washed off the blood to reveal a transparent pair of shoes. Got glass shoes. The water turns red. Dead tadpoles flow in the water. Wasn't enough to kill the frog, I also had to kill all of their family. You know, just what I do. Now this is the part I fucking remember and hate. Oh, that's actually much easier than the alternative. I always tried running around the desk to avoid it. That makes that really easy if you just run back here. Why did I never do that before? I'm a monster with a brand new spanking pair of shoes. You know, all comes through in the end. Good prevails. I'm kidding. Items. Somebody got killed by poison again in here, so... Just because I'm going to look over here. Dead Viola having fun. You know, I say it's killed by poison, but really it seems a lot stranger than that. Like, look what fucking happens here. It's like she fucking teleports. It doesn't even look like she's disintegrating. It just looks like she teleports and left her clothes behind. I don't really know what's going on with that. It like even has a teleport sound effect. It doesn't look like somebody dying to poison me. Maybe, but then again, you know, they don't say that the room's poisoned. Maybe it's like the magic teleporting room. I don't fucking know. Alright, we'll actually rush through here. I wanted to see if I can get there in time. I knew I couldn't, so... Let's walk on right through here. Our dead body corpse falls right in front of us, and we'll just continue walking. Check a teleport to the lower screen. There you go. The glass shoes shatter into pieces. And hey! Yo! What do you suppose a friend is? Save here. Witch's diary. Read. I wouldn't ex her, because she would save me from my sickness, so I made her my friend. It won't turn on. Roses adorn the desk. A group of artificial roses. Time for everyone's favorite puzzle, math. Wait, did they get... Am I forgetting something, or did they get rid of the math puzzle? Did they get rid of the math puzzle? Or is that, like, later? For some reason, I'm mixing stuff up in my head. Okay, question mark. Agree, burn, orient. Some layers of that stuff. Bandages, an antiseptic solution. Nausea. Some layers are etched off. Balls filled with bones of some sort. Head medicine. Some layers are etched off. Could be like headless medicine. Headache as well. Headache medicine. Teardrops. Some layers are etched off. Eye drops there. Don't want to say teardrops. I don't think of it. Excuse me there. I didn't know where I was there. That was pretty good. Oh, those were creepy fucking eyes. I almost didn't notice them for a second. Eye drops. Oh, not yet. Dark stained glass window. Sleeping pills. Sedatives. Trinkle? No, it's not Tornicle. It's like, what is that? I forget. It's like Tourniquet, maybe? Fucking, I don't remember. Throat medicine. Some layers are at stuff. Calcium. Bottles filled with some sort of meat. Bandages and antiseptic solution. Alright, we fucking have this, I think. A clock hangs high on the wall. I'll take you. There's a small ball on the shelf. Now, these eyes, I also remember, kind of tricky to escape from. Let's take it, though, and see what happens. Got our cute little bottle. Head fell off. A doll head lays on the ground. Let's pick it up. Oh, fuck me. At least I got to see the death scene once. But I want to see if I can get to the door before that fucking happened. I feel like they got rid of the math puzzle. Maybe it's still there and just later than I remember it being. No, I didn't notice the girl was there earlier as well. Got a cute little bottle. Pick up. Right. Oh, the other eye pops up there. How do you get past that bit? I'm gonna have to think about that one. Tricky. I want to get... I'm debating with myself if right after I finish the game if I should go for a no save playthrough, see if it still is the secret in the game. I'm debating because you can do it really fast if you know what you're doing. So I'm just trying to see if I learn some techniques to get through the game okay through that scenario in mind. I guess the best position to be in would be over here and then just try and lure the eyes out for a second. Pick up. Like that. Or not like that. That eye sequence is harder than I remember it being. Alright, so that eye comes from over here. This eye's like blocking this area. Can't run that way. You have to like do it like that, I think, but it's still hard to pull off, so... Take this. I'll learn a technique for this before it's too late. I'm thinking about this. Is there some pathway there that I'm just completely missing? I remember this bit being hard, but not exactly like this. Maybe I could have rushed it there. I'm thinking about this. What would the pathway be? Because that is blocking those pathways, and you need to go there to pick up the eye things, or not the eye, the doll head. So pick this up. Think that's through when you come over here. Okay. You can't run this way because this red eye starts off here. You can't sit here too long because this eye starts chasing you. This eye, when you run around fast enough, what if I do like a quick corner like that? Would that work? Let's fucking find out. I'm gonna try this. Nope, that didn't work like I was hoping. I don't get it. I'm thinking about it myself too. I didn't have any trouble with this. Like, I had a little bit of trouble, but not this much trouble with this in the original. Am I just forgetting what you're supposed to do here? That could very well be the case. I'm gonna try something really stupid. That actually worked. Is that the solution? I'm gonna get killed by this. Yep. I'm gonna practice that one more time. Just because I think that actually might be what you're supposed to do. It's not what you would think you would need to do, though. Take this. Doll head gets thrown out. Pick this up. Yeah, it seems to work. And the cat's gone. There's some fur left on the stump. Witch's diary is the same as we just read. I wouldn't X her, because she would save me from my sickness. So I made her my friend. Well, you know, that doesn't make you a great friend there, but that's fine. This area is now no longer cursed. Something inside here, just A-okay. A dusty old dresser. There's nothing inside. I think the doll body's in here. A headless doll. Pick this up. Got a headless doll, and then I get rained on by cockroaches. And a big one. I want to smush the big one. Don't mind me with my cockroach squishing fun. Gotta squish them all. One more to go. Voila. Now I've got the pathway for the red eye thing figured out. I might do a no save run after this just because I'm going to do it quickly and just see if anything happens. But maybe I probably shouldn't. I'll leave that up to you guys. Guys on the live stream chat just kind of, I guess, tell me, do you guys think I should just go to hard mode and experience the new stuff immediately? Or since I've got the game in my head right now, do you think I should just go through the normal mode very quickly and try and do a no save run to see if I can see the extended true ending? Debating. Alright, let's save with you. I do have everything I need, but I'll look around a little bit. The thing which I'm worried about, does this game have Steam achievements? Yeah, okay, I'm going to see my Steam thing open up. Just because it doesn't have Steam overlay doesn't mean it doesn't have Steam achievements. No, okay, you know what? I feel like this is a game that will eventually get Steam achievements, so I'm going to actually hold out till then, because I don't want to do it now and then later have to do it all over again. Father ignored me. I'll just go to hard mode right after this. I was going to do it for the achievement, but I guess I decided not to. Let's put the doll stuff together. Headless doll combined with head. Got a doll. Purple pestle. We're right at the end of the game, though. So, like, we're literally going to complete it very shortly. And then we go into hard mode. Red thing gets pushed aside. Let's hop down the hole. There's a hole. Yeah, let's descend. Really? Yeah, really. What if there's never achievements? Well, then so be it. I'm going to take my time in hard mode, just because I think there'll be new stuff. Come to my room. The thing, for those who don't know what happens if you do a no save run, if you can go through the whole entire game without saving, there's two things. Actually, let me go. Oh, right! You know, I am going to do one thing before I do this. There's one additional thing I'm going to do before I need to do what I'm supposed to be doing. Doll head, combined with body. I'm not going to do that secret, but I'm going to try another secret I think you can do right now. If you're doing a no save run, there's a few things that happen. The main thing is that the black cat, you have an extra dialogue with him right at the very end of the game, because you haven't interacted with him the whole game. You get an additional dialogue with him. The other thing about the extended, you see a scene after the credits, which I think is supposed to be alluding towards something, and there's also a few additional secrets if you go out your way to get them. Like, I'm right now going on my way to do an additional secret I recall, so I need to go back to the library. That's where I'm going. It won't take very long to get there. I'm not sure. I'm trying to remember if that secret only happens if you're doing a like no save run, or if it can happen at any point. But regardless, I'm on my way there. If nothing is there, then I'll just like restart and load my save file, because it'd be faster to do it that way than to like walk all the way back. Crisscross applesauce. I'm almost through. Library is right over here. Okay, yeah, there are new books in here. I remembered correctly. A book titled The Witch's House 4. I don't think I read 3 yet, so let me read 3 first. 3, one of these is a funny story, right? Yeah, that's a funny story. Witch's House 5, don't read. Old newspaper clipping, let's read. Yeah, this is The Residence Burned Down, so that's that. Witch's House 7, okay, so there's just missing volumes, got it. Witch's House 4. The witch's house has a will of its own. Its residents are the remnants of souls fed to the demons, and thus lacking a will. Alright. Book tile the witch's house 5. When the witch's flowers wilt, the witch dies. Mirror is cracked. Witch's house 7. Once the witch shows herself, the house returns to its normal form. So these books in the library appear at random points as you progress in the game, but you only see them if you run all the way back to the library to read them, so let's go. Oh wait, what? Why can you do that? I don't know, but it's kind of cool. Continuing this way. Rushing all the way we can. Yay. Happy Halloween, even though this game Trick or Treat are fun. It mainly just alludes to some more little small aspects of the story. I just wanted to see them because I kind of recalled that I wanted to do it right now. I'm surprised. There's things about this game I had like forgotten, but I remember more of the game than I recalled or even thought I'd remember, so let's rush back to where we were, and then we can go through the normal ending, and then we can start a hard mode playthrough and experience all the new stuff. To confirm, outside of some visual flourishes, this is pretty much the same as the original game. There are some differences. The only negative, but it's not a huge negative, I'm already used to it, is that they got rid of 8-direction movement, but then the game doesn't really feel like it needs it, so it's whatever, I guess. There's a whole descend. Really? Yeah. Alright, let's go over this way. Come to my room. We're going to do just that. Walking on the way to that person's room, the witch's room. A vase of roses. A vase of roses. A painting of pink flowers. A large window. It's pure white outside. Painting of flowers. Of pink flowers. Painting of pink flowers. And there's our dead cat. A dead black cat. Fuck it. Don't open that door. Yeah, I'm gonna open the door. This room now. A bloodstained bed. Some stuff around. A foggy, reflectionless mirror. Line with books on magic. Line with books on magic. A vase of roses. Just seeing what's happening around before I do my stuff. Filled with ribbons and accessories. Now, I've actually... Here's a weird personal opinion. Maybe I like this room once it changes form, but I kind of recall I like this room in the original more. Literally every other room I think has looked better. Like, I haven't think there's one room that looked worse. Just this room, for some reason, I recall the aesthetic being different. I remember it being more blue, and I like the floor better. Those are my only 2 complaints, but I don't know. Maybe that changes once I read the book, though. We'll find out. Because I don't remember exactly. Witch's Diary. Read. I'm going to die for my sickness. So, I'm going to take her body. I'm going to live on in her body. It's okay, right? Because we're friends. She'll give me her body. Because we're friends. That's why you came to play with me today. Right? Viola? Legless girl. Ack. Be safe here. Let her get to me. I'm gonna run over here and let her kill me. Let's see you there. This one's blue and darker. Yep. Continuing there. Alright, so I'm probably gonna fail at this at least a couple times, but I'm trying. Trust me, I am. Gonna go for the normal ending first. Let that happen. And thus we escape the witch's house. The door is firmly shut. I remember a secret about this area. Let me fucking see if it still works. You step away and then step back, and then the house is all like... Yeah, I remembered it. Alright. I explore a lot, so I remember these sort of things. Pick up. Got a letter. Also gonna look at this. Ellen's house, out of the forest. Items. Which letter was this? You? I don't mind if you go play outside, because no, that's not that letter. How about this other one? Dear Viola, I'm sorry for yelling at you yesterday. There's an old legend that says a witch lives in the forest and kidnaps children when you get lost there. Your friend's house is very near the forest, so I was worried about you. Your friend's name was Ellen, right? Well, yep. Let's continue. Let's use the cute little bottle medicine that wilts the witch's roses. Smells sweet. Pour the medicine bottle on the roses. I would say this is easier than the original game, except the eyeball room, for some reason, was much harder than I remembered it being. Maybe I just remember wrong, though. Anyways, we made our escape, given that there's a hard mode that we're going to be playing right after this, so we'll see how that goes for us. There's also a new easy mode that we did not play. Dad, you look different. Okay, wait, hold. Okay, so he does have blonde hair, like Viola, which I guess is closer to how he looked in the original. But he looks a lot more handsome than he did originally in my memory. Viola? Is that you, Viola? Are you safe? Are you hurt anywhere? Ooh, thank goodness. You were pretty late, so I had been searching the whole forest. I'm just glad you're okay. Let's go home and out of the rain. What? Viola, stand back! There we go with that. Hope it just stops raining magically right now. Because it just started like rain magically. No, she just disintegrates. Yeah, he does attribute to the double tap method. He's ready for that zombie apocalypse. I just imagine Viola's dad being like a survivalist. Viola, sweetie, you need to be ready for when the zombies attack. Witch's House 2, the zombie apocalypse. Alright. Witch's House MV. Graphics by Media Militia. World of Pixel Art. Com Shows Resource House. Sound effects by all those folks. Not gonna read the whole entire credits. We're gonna let the normal ending go on. So we're gonna go for the true ending immediately afterwards, then we're gonna go straight for the true ending. You actually can't play hard difficulty until you get the true ending. Chat, folks, for those who haven't seen this game before, don't spoil it for others. We're about to get to the true ending anyways. DANGEN Entertainment. Let's let the credits finish out the rolling and get the true ending so we can unlock hard mode. Look at all those names play on by. You can't speed up the credits, so we're just kind of sitting here enjoying the forest and its fog, I guess. It's a nice little sequence. And of course, the credits aren't that long. It's not like there were a lot of people involved in this one's creation. I wish I had something as successful as Witch's House, so somebody would just give me money to fully recreate something with nice prettiness. But that's okay. It was a nice little game, and, you know, this one is... Outside of a few minor changes, it's pretty much the same game as the original, just... End? Question mark. Because the cat appeared there as well. They got rid of a direction movement. The game's a little bit easier outside of the red eye room, which I recall being easier in the older version, and for some reason it's harder in this version because how they spawn, but whatever, I now know the secret to it, so... We're not done yet, though. Let's get the true ending. Also, the music's been a little bit remastered. Alright, I'd rather start immediately. Okay... Don't worry, I'm doing my bestest. Got Ellen's knife. Ellen, what way are you coming from me? That way? Okay. Now we make our grand escape. Remember that the wardrobe said there to come back at the end of things. So I did. Now we can rush out. I'm curious before I get this. Who here has played or seen Witch's House before? I bet it's like everybody. And who here is not? Of Tree Stump. For those who've played or seen it, they know exactly why I'm asking this right this very moment. However, I'm just curious. I bet like everyone has. That's my expectation, honestly. They've seen the original game or played the original game or something before. Pick up the letter. But, you know, you never know about these things. Items. Letter. Dear Viola, I'm sorry for yelling yesterday. I just read the notes I'm going to skip through. Let's toss some stuff at the ball stuff there. Everyone's answering basically they've seen or played it before, so I'm not really expecting anyone to say no. I feel like most people are familiar with this game. In like the circles that would watch the stream of this game is mainly what I'm thinking there. Anyways, the pathway is opened, and let's continue. You can run here. I only just noticed right now the walking animation and the running animation are slightly different. They're not that different, but slightly different. Voila. Just give it up already. How long are you going to chase me? You know you're almost dead. So, of course, we all know this ending then if you know what's happening here. But that's fine. It's a good ending. It's stuck with me over these years, so... Yeah. Give it back? No way. I don't feel any pain in this body. Besides, you're the one who gave this to me. Why should I have to give it back? Right? Viola. I think the dramatic line for this version of it. You felt so sorry for me. I couldn't even move from my bed. That's why I used my magic to trade bodies with you. Just for a day? Maybe I did promise that. I was surprised you managed to trap me in there, but to no avail. After all, it's my house. Why would it ever kill me? The house guided me the entire way to ensure that I would escape. Still not dead? I have to applaud your tenacity. Maybe you're too worried about your father to die? Oh, I know all about you and your father, Viola. A close family of two. Those memories stayed in your body. He's a kind man. It's kind of weird to think that you would retain memories. A hunter, isn't he? And he even sent you that letter. What a good father. So then, I suppose you're worried about what will happen when you're gone. It'll be just fine. I'll make sure his daughter Viola gives him her share of love. And I'll take her share of love too. So just, and now Dad throws Viola! Okay. He does look a lot different in this version of the remake though. Viola, are you safe? Are you hurt anywhere? Why? Stay away, monster! And he has this whole blast. And thus they rush off. I feel there's a little pause there for a second. And okay. It's still a very good ending, and I think it was impacted the first time I played it there as well. It's a good way to recontextualize a lot about the game in itself, and I will admit I didn't exactly see it coming when it first played through the game. I'm curious if the hard mode's going to do something with the ending, because I know it's got new story scenes, areas, scenarios, etc. So I'm wondering here. Okay, so with that said, we're about to hop into hard mode. We'll see what's new about that. let's get ready for that bit.